guys and gals, what's going on, everybody? It's Big E back here with you. Welcome back to the Misty Mountain Gaming channel. It's your favorite channel. It's your favorite YouTuber. It could be, it might be, but probably not. Hopefully I'm on the top 50. We're back on Beard Fist. There he is up there.
What be happening?
We're in World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore Official. This is my third attempt. Yes, it is. The first time I died was just really random and stupid. Not really my fault, but kind of. The second time I died, totally my fault. Took a big chance. And here we are, number 3. We're headed to Thunder Bluff right now. I got a quest to turn in, and then I believe we're going to get a little bit risky today. Hopefully not too risky. It's a yellow quest now. We're going back to Stone Talon Mountains, and we're going to finish up probably the last quest we're going to do there, which is Garenzo Wrench Whistle, I believe, is the goblin's name. He's going to be at the top of a big giant mill. So we'll have to fight our way up there, defeat him, and get the hell on out of there. Terran Mill is the hearth. I think I'm going to leave the hearth there because it is on the other side of the world. Congratulations, Culling has reached level 60. Congratulations, sir. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's well. No idea what day this is when it comes out. For me, it's September 26th. It's a Tuesday morning. Probably a solid week ago. Feeling pretty good. Feeling better. Still sick. Still damn sick. 22 days, almost 23 days I've been sick. Ooh. It's been quite the morning so far. I've had some work to do. Didn't sleep very well last night. I got like 4, maybe 5 hours, but it wasn't like I kept waking up every 20, 30 minutes, that kind of thing. So I do not feel rested, but I couldn't sleep anymore this morning. Just climbed out of bed about 6:30 or so. Took all my pills for my sickness and a little breakfast. And here we are. Got to take advantage of any free time I can get when I'm feeling well enough to record. Still super far ahead in the hardcore series. So we've been releasing these twice a day for the most part, I'm fairly certain. Trying to get a little bit closer to the day I release them, as far as the day I record them. Okay, so we'll be turning this in. We're going to Spirit Rise. Let's go do that. Get ourselves into the cheetah. Got some mail to check. Let's go check the mail real quick. Should have made some sales. Oh, we did make a lot of stuff didn't sell, but we did make a few sales. We made quite a bit of sales, actually. I'm just doing this because I didn't want to open all this at once. Well, you know what? I may as well take it. We have a little bit of backspace. Got some backspace now. So, we are officially... Our first aid, I have to go... We cannot progress any further. I have to go to the Arathi Highlands to progress this any further. Because we're at 225. I bought the book. But, I don't know why. I was thinking that I would be able to train heavy silk from the trainer here. And then that would take me to whatever I needed next, and then I would go to Breckenwall, but that's not the case. So to get heavy silk, we have to go to Breckenwall Village in Theramore, which we're not going to go to anytime soon because that is a much higher place. Oh, this is underneath of me. What am I doing? Yeah, but let me confirm here.
What brings you here?
Oh, Arathi Highlands. Is that what I said? I don't know if that's what I said. But this guy cannot teach me what I need to know. So
May the eternal sun
now what level is
shine
Arathi Highlands?
upon thee.
Arathi Highlands is going to be over here. Or over here. 30 to 40. We are not ready to go in there yet. Probably head in there in our mid-30s, maybe. Should be safe. But we do have the silk bandages on the bar. They're pretty good. Heals 400 over 8 seconds. Not too bad. Here she is.
I am forsaken.
I know that you are. I'm sorry
Our
to hear it.
time will come.
The Flying Machine Airport. What is this that she has?
I'm listening.
Bring the toxic fogger to Ventureco Skyport. Where is Ventureco Skyport? He's in Stone Talon. Okay.
Embrace the shadow.
Well, that's interesting. We're going there anyway, aren't we? All right, we can do that. Congratulations. Who did it this time? It's Ames's Mage. I have no idea why you'd say that. Sticky Fingers was the name of that troll. That is a Rolling Stones album. Great album, too. I guess I'll try to post these again. Why not? If they don't sell this time, I'll vendor them. I usually do. I'll give it, twice. And then we'll just get rid of that stuff. Plenty of arrows. I need to save the silk. But I can sell the bolt of woolen cloth. I'm also going to sell this raw sagefish. Is that a... Yeah, I may as well just sell that. And we don't need the heavy wool. We're going to sell the heavy wool bandages. I don't know if they'll actually sell, but they might. I want them out of my bags. All right, let's roll. Let's roll, shorty, roll. Let me put this in the bank because we don't need to be carrying this silk. We're going to have it for a while before I can use it, so.
How may I aid you?
I'll tell you how you can aid me. I need to put some things away in here. Target's agility, we'll keep that. We did buy some agility pots. I mean, scrolls even. Looks like we're doing okay on drinks.
We shall meet again.
Okay-ish, I should say. Should probably actually have another stack. Let's go do this. Now, if I'm high enough level now, there is one more thing we can do. Well, there's two more things we could do in Stone Talon.
Farewell.
We could also... There's still this mine quest, which is green now, but this is a dangerous, dangerous mine. So here's where we have to place the thing. So this is really close to where we're going anyway. I think we just put something down, and I kind of forget what happens, but I want to be careful here in case there's like an ambush. I don't know. I can't remember what happens with this quest. Harpy's Threatened, I'm just not going to do. And I thought I actually picked up Ordainus. We might pick this quest up just because it's up here in Ashenvale. As I pointed out, it's like right up here somewhere. But, we could be high enough level to where we go back and do that. So it's probably worth getting it. The other thing we can do is these two, the cat and the bear. We can do both of these quests and turn them in. And we probably can do the Satyr Horns now that we're 26. There's stealthy mobs in there. But if we're their level, we should be able to see them when they're close enough to us, or at least hear them. Having a little orange juice, a big glass of orange juice. It's actually killing me. I have severe acid reflux. It's actually called GERD. It's called gastroesophageal reflux disease. It's a horrible name. I'm O negative blood type, but my stomach produces way too much acid, and it's actually, this happened a long time ago to me. This happened when I was like 30 years old. So much acid that it actually, so you have your throat, your esophagus comes down, and then there's a valve that opens. It opens one way into your stomach. It allows food and drink to pass through, and then the valve closes. That valve has been eaten away by stomach acid, and I know that's disgusting and gross. So what that means is I constantly have acid that comes up into the back of my esophagus and into my throat. And unless I take a pill every single day, I've been taking a pill every day since 2000, like 1999 or 2000. And it helps keep the acid level down. And so I cannot take that pill for one day and I'm okay. But on that second day, I start to feel it. I cannot go 2 days, or it is the most horrible experience. Well, it's not the most horrible experience, but it is very, very unpleasant. I'll say that. I'm not trying to gross anybody out, but I believe it is more common with people with O negative blood type, which is what I have, which I think is the universal donor. I can only receive the same blood type, but I think I can give my blood to anybody. I think I have that right. All right, so let's go pick up the Ordainus quest. Hold on, guys. What in the actual hell is going on? One moment. Hold on. I'm so sorry. My headphones. Are we back here? Okay, that was really weird. Had all this static coming through one side of my headphones. That's only happened one other time with these headphones. Hey, brother. Do I get a stack of drinks here? I think I'm okay. I think we're fine. But we do need to be in that. How's the music? I'll tell you how it is. It's at 10%, which is where it doesn't need to be. It needs to be at 5%. All right, so a little bit of a run here. Whoop, we got to go this way, though. We're moving right along. It's feeling pretty good here. Might get a decent little bit of XP for this. Good to see people still running around. People are still into it. People are going to keep trying it. If they're anything like me, they'll keep trying it over and over. Tracking minerals? Yes, we are. Most everything in here now should be gray to us, which is good. Just kind of stroll through. I still am contemplating that mine, but I don't think we're doing it because I think that at the end of that mine there is like an ambush that happens, and as a matter of fact, I'm 99% sure that's what happens. And ambushes are not a good thing, even if they're green mobs. So, not going to mess with it. Let's go get, let's pull this. There's our quest item right there. Let me track this. Just so it puts it... It's one thing I like about Wrath. The art changes they made, quality of life stuff. I like that they put the quest item you need up on your bar where you're tracking it. That's kind of... That's helpful. How you doing? She got a little kitty cat there. Well, some of these mobs are green. Let's get the boy out. Let's give him a piece of fish. I don't know how close I have to be here. We're going to find out, aren't we? I think I've got to actually go to the top of this.
Good job.
So we're going to get attacked here? Nope. I thought I heard like a goblin hiss or whatever, but okay. Let's see what we fish up here. You don't have the chance to get the trunks, I don't think. Maybe. Let's see. These aren't as good as the floating wreckage. This is an oil spill. The floating wreckages are good for the chests. But let's see what we got here. Get a food buff going, and we'll pop an agility scroll up there just to be safe. But like I said, I think working our way in, it's not going to be that big of a deal, but the guy's going to be way over here on that side. You can jump off of that. I've done it a few times. If you jump off the right place, you just hit the water. It's a good way to just kind of get out if you get in trouble. Just be careful because if you drop off the wrong side, you can hit shallow and you will die. So you want to jump off to the front. Got some dark rumsy rum there, which, yeah, it's just, whatever. Oh, that increases our stamina by 10. That's 100 extra health. We're going to actually use that. Yes, we are. Let's put that down here. It's a pretty good little buff there, man. These firefin snappers do sell as well. Not for much, but a little something, something. Man, I'm trying to keep my spirits up. I hate being sick. I hate it. It takes so long. It's taking so long for this shit to pass. Part of the reason I couldn't sleep last night is because I have a mental issue with the gym. Like, I'm addicted to it. It's beyond like a bodybuilding thing. Like, I have to go to the gym or I don't function well. And it was killing me last night. It's all I could think about. Like, I'm just losing muscle. Oh, here's floating wreckage. This is actually what we want right here. It's really, really bugging me. Now, I have good muscle memory. That is a thing. So I know that when I get back in the gym, a week or two, and I'll have the muscle back. Might take a little bit longer to get my strength back, but it's really not about that for me anymore. It's just about what it does, releasing endorphins and just making me feel better and making me feel like I look better. But it's been unbelievably depressing for me. And I'm doing my best not to think about it. I tried doing some push-ups actually this morning, and I started hacking and coughing. It's just my chest, I had pneumonia with COVID, so my chest is still closed up. And it's just too hard to breathe. If I start breathing heavy, that's just it. I just start hacking and coughing. Anyway, I don't know. I have a feeling I'm going to be sick for at least a couple more weeks. Got a druid over here. So if he's over here, he's probably heading up to Gorenzo. Which means we could potentially group with this person. Let's open up these gold mines. That's pretty good. Let's switch up. We're going to go this way. Yeah, he could be going up here. Definitely group up with them. He actually might have been coming for that node there. He might have the ability to find fish. I think you fish that up. Or maybe you learn it? I can't remember. There is an item you could fish up that'll let you do that. You just track pools of fish. So how long does this last? It only lasts 15 minutes, so we'll just wait for that. Our little Umsy Rum Dark here. This place is so fucking loud up here. I might actually turn the ambient sounds off. Is that the druid? That's a shaman in here. Okay, I'm gonna turn... I gotta turn it down some. It's way too loud in here. The water sounds they did. He's level 25. Alright, let's just work our way in. Oh, there's a group. So they're coming out. We got a warlock here and everything. So they've killed this guy, I would imagine. So it means we've got to be careful in here because of respawns. Anytime you have something like this where people have come through and killed mobs, it means mobs can easily just pop right back up on you. Where the hell is my pet? He's in combat. I don't know what he was doing. Who's this?
Das Dingo.
Oh. Oh, wow. Thank you, man. Somebody from the channel. Yes. Yes, please, man. I wonder who this is. I have no idea who this is. Let's do it, bro. This is awesome, man. I can't believe I just ran into somebody randomly on from the channel. That's incredible. It's a little, swells my head up a little bit there. Well, this should be no problem. I'm glad we ran into this guy. Groups or grips. Let me know who you are, man. Is this guy up? Oh boy. I don't have any room to maneuver here as a hunter up here. What's your name? Can I type? On the channel. Recording now. This guy has some stuff.
Oh, do I have a deal for you?
Ooh, those are expensive shoulders, man. Holy moly.
Right back.
Tristan! I know this name. I know this name, man. I haven't seen the name in a while, but it's Tristan. What is going on? You too, man. So cool. Oh, that makes me so happy.
Das Dingo.
It makes me giddy. Let's do a little dance while we're waiting here. Yeah. Yeah, this place sucks. Can I get a T-nail, please? Let's get a thumbnail here.
Yeah, man.
There we are. Look at this. Just two kick-ass trolls. Got a good screenshot for the episode. So you can jump off right here. This is where we're going to jump off, right down there. I think this mob can pop up in a few places. But I usually see him over here on the edge. This is not a good place for a hunter or ranged at all. I forgot about these things. Can't believe we ran into this guy. He's been on the channel for a while. I've seen this guy in some live streams. I'm pretty sure I've seen him in live streams. Definitely seen him in comments, but like I said, it's been a while. It's fucking awesome to me. They said somebody just killed him, so he said he just killed him, so it could be a bit. It's also easy to fall off right there. I have fallen off there before, and that is a death if you get unlucky. Here he is. Target's not in the line of sight. Can I hit him here? I can hit him here. Okay, he's coming. He'll get credit for this. Nice.
Good job.
GG, thank you, man. Okay. If I die here, no, we're good here. That's the way to do it, just like that. Let's see if he follows. Yes.
Yeah.
So awesome. I'm so fucking happy. Yeah. Yeah, you can fall there. If you jump that double, where the double board is, you're good. But if you go to one side or the other, you're not good. Take it easy, brother. This will be episode... What episode am I even on? Like 43, I think. A ways off. Great seeing you, man. Nice typing. Good luck to you, brother. Peace.
Yeah, man.
So fucking cool. So fucking cool. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. That's only happened to me a few times on the channel, like running into somebody randomly. It happened to... The first time it happened, I was in a battleground. I think on Finn... No, I don't think it was Finn. I can't remember, but... And then we've done some guild stuff, obviously. You know. Anyway, Tristan, good to see you, man. I was trying not to be super awkward, but that's how I am. You know that about me. Like, I get excited, and it's awesome, but I get, like, really nervous. Okay, we're turning these in. So one's going here. The other one we might just be finished with. And this should be it. I don't think there's a follow-up for this. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. My typing is so bad. It's so terrible.
Time is money, friend.
Ah, no, it is. All right, what do you got, freak? This sells for more. These aren't upgrades, but we'll take that.
Be good.
And that's it. We are done here. Unless, no, I'm not doing that. Unless we want to do Harpy's Threaten. What do you guys think? I don't know. It's still, that place just sucks so much ass. It's like an incredible amount that it sucks. With the patrols, with the elite that's there, the overlapping mobs, that's just too dangerous. If it was a green quest, maybe we could do that. So I tell you what, where does this go? This goes back to... Oh, this goes all the way back to Thunder Bluff, I'm assuming, where we picked it up. Okay. So that goes to the Great Lift. These are yellow quests. How are we doing on time here? We're half an hour in. Tell you what, we're going to hearth to Terran Mill, and we'll do one of these. We'll go get the Mountain Lion blood, or one of these. We're going to be waiting to do this one, the Battle of Hillsbrad. I'm not doing that till it turns green.
Good job.
Thank you.
I have exactly what you need.
Do you, you sexy motherfucker? I wish you wouldn't say it like that. What are you trying to do, man? Huh? I'm going to sell a stack of that. Flask of oil. I'm just going to do that. And still good to go on fish. I am going to buy 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's buy another stack of
Beware the living.
the Drinkolas there. So, Mountain Lion blood's up here. Let's go do this. We'll head up this way. This would be a nice little quest. We can get lion meat. We can, excuse me. We can also get the skins. Yes, sir. Congratulations, Lou. Something. Let's turn the sound back up. Is that what I turned down? I think. That's what I turned down?
Amen.
Yeah, sounds good. What was his name? Grip? What was the name there? I gotta remember. Yeah. It could be grapes, could be grips, could be... I have no idea. See if I can remember that. That's so cool, man. It's so fucking cool. You know, being a small YouTuber and then just like kind of running into somebody randomly from your channel like that, it just makes me happy, man. It really does. Did we get the, where's the, did I get this? Oh, wait. Oh, I haven't done it yet. What am I, this. So, well, this actually gives us this is what I want. I do want this recipe here, so. We'll, yeah. I think I've worded it really well. All right, let's get the boy out. Give him a piece of that there. He likes that there. Get into the hawk. Oh my fuck balls. What in the fuck am I doing? That thing is 8 levels above. What the hell am I doing? Why does this say it's a yellow quest? Like, are you out of your mind? Okay, maybe they're... Okay, I think I'm too far north here. Obviously, I'm too far north. There's a bunch of kids out front. They've been walking around for a couple hours. I think they're just... I don't know what they're doing. They do that from time to time. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. If you can hear a bunch of kids going nuts. They like my car. They like my Camaro. So sometimes they'll hang out for a little bit, stare at it and stuff. Makes me feel good. Swells the head up a little bit. Yeah, this is us. This is what we need to be doing. All right, everything's fine. Hopefully the drop rate's better on the Mountain Blood than it is the Bear Tongues, which is a horrendous drop rate. Got a little bit of Rested XP going. Nice place to fish up some... this is a good fishing spot. There's like 3 or 4 pools, and you can just run around in circles over and over. And it's sagefish you get there, I think. Some medium hide. Ah, thank you, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Oh, that's the 200 extra health. It's such a good buff. It's a great buff. You get that, dude. Fortitude with Mark of the Wild. Go out and do some of your challenging quests. All these skins. All these juicy skins. These Yetis are like 30, 31. Yeah, we got to be careful over there. Boarfist is a level behind us. Got to keep that in mind. And he won't be leveling. Well, he's not too far off. Don't touch those skins, Cedric. He's like, I'm a mage, dude. I don't waste time with skins. That's for people who like gold. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Because the Price is Right theme working its way back into my humming. What the hell is going on there? So I've been talking to an elementary school friend that I have. I've mentioned her on the channel a couple times. Her name's Alicia. We have sporadic conversations for like a couple weeks at a time, and then we don't speak for a year. I don't know really what's up with that, but yesterday we're talking about just like 80s bands and stuff. And she said she was going to this place called the Boathouse, which I think is in Norfolk or Virginia Beach, Virginia. I've been there. Used to go there when I was younger. seen some bands there. It's a really cool little venue. But anyway, she said she was going to see... I don't think it was Psychedelic Furs. I don't know if they're around anymore. It was, but one of the bands was Squeeze. There's a band called Squeeze. And they had some great music and some great singers for the 80s. They really did. I was like, man, I haven't thought about them in a long time. And then this morning, I went up to get a little breakfast. I went up to get a biscuit. And Squeeze was on the fucking radio, man. Like, I haven't heard that band in forever. Such a coincidence. They got some really interesting songs. Probably most famous for... There's a song called Black Coffee in Bed, I think. It's a really cool little song. They've got other ones, too. I think I was telling her that this guy, Mike Carrick, used to sing for them. He also used to sing for Mike and the Mechanics, and he has a solo career. The guy has a great voice, amazing voice, but I'm not sure that he actually sung with Squeeze. He might have. We're doing well here. We don't have much rested XP left, but we're getting like close to 400. Kill. Not too shabby. I wouldn't mind going to get that iron, but that's way too risky. I guess we'll eat some clams. What a good boy. What a good boy. Let's get a little food buff going. Help us with the mana regeneration. Chair. Let's go. Sinking down this chair. These things, the gas cylinders, man, they never hold out for long, do they? They always end up leaking. This is a good chair, though. This chair that I currently have, dude, I traded in. Uh-oh. You good, dude? I think this guy's good. I traded in. We're going to help this guy out. I traded in my gaming chair. Some cheap-ass gaming chair shit that I had. For an actual, chair. Do not waste your money on a fucking... Anything that says gaming on it, man, I would not suggest getting it. They're so fucking cheaply made. Unless you're spending a shit ton of money. There are, like, some high-end ones that, sure, they're good. But, dude, get yourself a nice ergonomical, whatever the hell they call them, office chair with the backs. They're higher quality. It's like the mesh. Just don't waste your time on some cheap-ass gaming chair just because it says gaming on it. The one I had was so cheap, dude. It was like a half-inch piece of foam on a piece of plywood was the seat. It had rips and tears after 3 months. It was just ripped to shreds. Like this cheap faux leather, which is basically just plastic or vinyl or something. Just shit. I can't remember what this is called, but I paid, I think... Well, I got it on sale. I got a good deal on it. I think this chair is normally $500 or so bucks, which is really expensive for me. But I got it at least half off, I think, which is still really expensive for me. But it's worth it because I'm literally in this chair sometimes 18 hours a day. I'm in this damn chair. Yeah, these kids are going nuts out here, man. I always get a little bit protective of my car. I parked my car on the street, and I used to have it covered up all the time, but I don't really cover it up anymore because the sun has done its toll. Like the clear coats coming off and all this. But we have had a problem in this neighborhood over the years of like little punks throwing food onto cars. Like eggs, cheese. And if you throw an egg on a car, and keep in mind, I live in southwestern New Mexico. I live in the high desert. So if you put a raw egg on paint, it actually cooks. And it fucks up the clear coat of your car. It fucks up the paint. And they've done damage to my car like that. And I've never caught them. And they definitely do not want me to catch them. Because that is grounds for an ass whipping. I mean, obviously if it's a little kid, I'm not going to whip his ass. But I have a feeling it's like high school kids, like just high school punks. And to me, that's worth at least a good scare or a chokehold, maybe. Like they've literally damaged my car like that. And they've done it twice. The first time I got egged. And then a couple months later, they had thrown a piece of cheese. Now, luckily, it wasn't on the paint. It was on the windshield, but it took a hell of a long time to try to get that shit off the windshield because it just completely melts and bakes in. Just unacceptable, though, man. They were doing that to all of the nice cars in the neighborhood. That's why I think it was high school kids. I don't know, man. I'm of the age and older school where threatening somebody or maybe whipping their ass is sometimes maybe what you need. It doesn't hurt to get your ass whipped once, especially if you deserve it, you know? Like you damaging my property and that car, it's a collector's edition. There's less than 1,000 of those cars on the planet. I have the 1997 30th anniversary edition SLP performance package, 4th generation Camaro. Not many of those cars make. Less than 1,000 on the entire planet. Anyway, I guess my point was, whenever I hear, like, the kids out there, I worry a little bit about the car. Anybody who's into cars or whatever, you get it, I guess. That car was cherry when I bought it. The paint was absolutely cherry. I moved here to New Mexico. Boy, it's been like 6 years now, 5 or 6 years. I don't know if it's the high altitude sun or whatever, but the clear coat on the car started peeling within a couple of months of me moving here. Now, it could have been coincidence, I suppose. Maybe it would have started happening when I was still in Virginia, but I don't know. It's really bad. The whole car needs to be repainted. Once that starts happening, it takes over. We got a Skinner here. If I can get this one before he does. We need 2 more lion blood here. Mountain lion blood, to be exact. How are we doing on time? Oh, we're rolling up on an hour. Gotta wrap this up. See if we can get this quest finished up. Time flies when you're rambling about all kinds of random stuff. Whoops. What in the hell am I doing, man? Trying to feed the pet there. Do 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 do. So I'm starting teletherapy, which I've never done before, like, you know, on the phone or whatever. Not sure how I feel about it. Well, I actually do know how I feel about it. I'm not looking forward to it. I've mentioned this before. Well, I just sort of happened. My doctor wants me to do it. Calling her my doctor, although I've only seen her twice, but I guess she's kind of my doctor now. I do need a doctor. Anyway, the point is, what's happening next week? I think the 3rd or the 4th, whatever Tuesday, the first Tuesday in October. I'm really nervous about it. It seems weird, but I'm actually more comfortable seeing somebody face to face. As long as it's a woman. I can't speak to men in that capacity, like a therapy capacity. I just can't do it because of what, you know, would potentially come up or whatever. All right, we need one more here. Anyway, I looked her up. She's an older lady, which is I don't know. Maybe she's got more experience. Maybe she's I don't know. Women, in my opinion, seem to be a little bit more. I'm not trying to sound, you know, misogynistic, or maybe that's not misogynistic. I'm not looking down on men, because I have spoken to men therapists. Women just seem to be more nurturing, you know. It just, I don't know, maybe it's in their nature. I'm not saying all women, but I just know that I'm much more comfortable speaking to a female in like a therapy situation. Anyway, I got a week. This is how much I worry about stuff. Like, it's a week off, and it's kind of, I keep thinking about it. This last Mountain Blood is it's gonna take us forever. Got a couple over here. Hopefully we get lucky here. Been up all night. See if we get lucky. Hate that song. Can't stand that song. I never heard the whole song. I've only heard bits and pieces of it. She's up all night to get lucky. She's up all night, or whatever the fuck that shit is. Hard pass. I'm a very picky music listener. Very picky with lyrics and the way the song is written. As far as being instruments and not auto-tuned and all that bullshit like everything is. What's weird to me is there are some people who can sing and they still auto-tune like everything. When I hear anything auto-tuned, God, oh man. I cannot stand that sound. Like everything. All of the instruments, the voice, everything is just auto-tuned. Drum machines, everything's looped. Here he goes. This is what I come for. This is the old man talk I come for. This is what I have to look forward to in 30 years. It's just how I grew up, man. If you grew up, like if you were born in the 2000s, early 2000s, or even the late 90s, I'll even give you that. That's just kind of what you're used to. Because that was a big music shift in the 90s for sure, right? And that's your jam. That kind of shit is what you like. I was born in 1970. So my parents, especially my dad, were rock and roll hippies, man. So I grew up on bands like Steely Dan and Fleetwood Mac and Foghat and Led Zeppelin and Pink Floyd, Crosby, Stills and Nash, the Beatles, like all of this classic shit where people sang, they played their instruments, they were talented. I'm not saying that people these days aren't talented. It's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying it's completely different. It's not the same thing. What are you saying then, old man? I think I've just said it. But it goes a little bit further with me because I really do pay attention to lyrics. So if there's a song, like most of the pop songs and shit, I don't know, it's so generic to me. They're not really singing about anything. Like money and fortune and fame and women and... Dude, I can't listen to rap. The gym I go to, the owner, he has it on all the time. And dude, maybe it's just his music selection, but I swear, dude, like every other word is the N-word. It's insane. It's like crazy. And it's just like, it's like the norm for that type of music. I don't know rap. I don't. I'm not... If there's good rap songs out there, I'm very open-minded about listening, but like every time he has his music on in there, or even when there's a car next to me at a stoplight, it's like every sentence, it's the fucking N-word, and it's so, like, I don't want to hear that shit, man. It's not like old school. It's not old school rap or old school hip hop. It's way, way more. I mean, I'm just going to say racist. It's just fucking racist as shit. Whenever I hear it, I don't know. It just makes me feel uncomfortable as shit. And especially, because it's like when a white guy's listening to it, does anybody know what I'm saying? Does anybody else feeling me? Keep in mind, I'm a 50-year-old guy talking about this, but I don't know. It just seems to be out of control. But like I said, it could be just this guy's playlist that he always plays. All right, I need to change the subject. Probably getting into gray waters here. I want to get this damn last mountain line because we're about an hour in here. Like we've got more than one person trying to do the quest, so it's just like all bears popping back up. Let's seek these things out specifically. Kind of tempted to go back up here. How much lion meat do we have? We've only gotten 3 pieces? Are you kidding? Wow, that's real shit. All right, come on. You're the one. I know you've got some blood on you. In you. You got blood in you. It's going to be stored conveniently in a little vial for us. No, sir. No, sir. Oops. Yeah, I have not been really paying attention, but that's not a lot of lion meat. I thought we would add a lot more than that. Got some big bear meat as well. This is one way I could avoid...
Good job.
We're a little bit out of balance with the pet as far as the damage we're doing. A way that I combat that is I just stay an aspect of the cheetah. I don't get the extra attack power from the hawk. Just have to make sure I don't get hit, but that's a way I could, combat that a little bit. Hope you guys didn't need that skin. Why does that happen? That's so weird that it does that. Let's say the target is tapped. It happens a lot. What the hell? Why is there a level 9 pet right here, man? Why would a level 9 be anywhere near this area? Are you a Skinner, sir? Yes, he is. Always wait. It's their kill. It's their skin. Well, this has been a pretty rambling episode. I don't know. Maybe that's entertaining. Maybe it's annoying. All right, bro.
What is it?
I have
Beware the living.
items for you. So let's see. Do we want any of this? It's not really our jam. Nah. We don't want this, but we'll take these sell for more, and then we get the recipe.
Victory for Sylvanas.
Feed the elixir pain to stand. Absolute psychopath. It's all about the torturing of frogs, dogs, you name it. Let's learn the recipe. We cook up a few. I think I need the I need hot spices for that. Let's go sell some things. We got to wrap this on up. Wrap it up. I'll take it.
Speak, friend.
Melnon. Let's sell that. Is it melon or melnon? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Some of you guys know what I'm talking about. You have to. There's no way that you don't know what I'm talking about. Calling in the reserves. Where the hell does that quest go? Enchanted Resonant? Oh, we don't need this anymore. We finished that quest. I do not need that. Wait. I think we've done this quest. This was the quest we did in Stone Talon, which was here, down... No, Stone Talon. This was here. Let me make sure I don't need that. Wouldn't be that. It wouldn't be that. It's not that. Yeah, we don't actually need that anymore. That is done. All right. Give him a piece of food. Let's wrap it up. Make 4 of those up if we wanted to. Alrighty, guys and gals, that's going to do it. Yes, it is. Got some stuff done. Got a little XP. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. You guys and gals take care. Beardfist and I will catch you in the next episode.
Smell you later.
Peace.